Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Who have we got? Got a couple of people lurking. Who are the lurkers? I need to do the posting of things. Yes, we do. Right, Discord posted, and we want to do Bookface. I've already twitted. Let's Bookface. Right, there we are. We have done the do. Amusionist, welcome to the stream. It is the DIO week. I've just run and done... Let's point the mic the right way. I've just run and done the Tara daily, or Tara... I don't know, is it even daily? An 18-hour cycle. Anyway, so that's now done, which is all good. And I'm going to hand it in. That should complete freelancers for me. With any luck. Completed. Goodbye. Yep, it does. Yeah. Tara tag triggers the freelancers. Complete 3 normal dailies. So back to ICC. And we go get that handed in, and then it's probably time to start thinking about Dio. I'm waiting for Savik, because Savik wanted to come and do Dio. Received a new item as your mission reward. Oh, freelancers token. Nice. So I wanted to quickly check out some OFAB pieces. Now I've got a lot more VP to actually spend, so very quickly we shall go and get that done, because reasons. I'm pretty sure I've bought all the various nanos and stuff I would ever want from here, I think. And the bureaucrat. There is not many for Doc, I don't think. Nanite enhanced mutagenic thing I've got. Enhanced mutagenic plague. Pestilence, is that the highest one? Mutagenic compound. Well, that's the 6K one. Why? 219. Don't I have this? Nanite enhanced mutagenic compound. No, I don't have that one. Dr. Blaze's mutagenic compound. Ah, is that a higher one? It's easier to cast, and you can cast it at a lower level. Can you still upload characters info into Anu? I think you can, but the People of Rubicar is not updated, if you meant that. Dunkane, welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you for a little while. So it's line C. I've got malpractice. I need to check that with Savik. She'd know. Dr. Blaze is a PvP only dot, is it? Ah, right, okay. It is. I shall leave that. I just wanted to quickly look at shoulders, psych exposed, treatment, stamina, healing efficiency for 2. That's the back item. And shoulder wear is multi-ranged and pistol biomet and a bit of adult death. I'm wondering whether the doctor that's worth it or not. 2% healing efficiency. Can't quite afford it, but I'm not far off. Versus that. For now. Play a character somewhere. Yeah, I think you can still create stuff, but you can't add stuff that's not in game. Or on their site, rather. So, like, you couldn't add that. You could add that cape, maybe, I think. No, that came after they stopped updating. Back is worth until Awakened Bok or Bulwark. Is there a healing efficiency on the Awakened Bok? I couldn't remember. To be honest with you, I know I've got one on my Keeper. They've got an Awakened Bok. I just saw a name I know there. I'm sure I did. Or did I? No. Thought I did, but I didn't. It's got so much of everything else. Who cares? Yeah. I mean, I've got a Bok. Just not wearing it at the moment. Where have I put it? In one of these backpacks somewhere. Yeah, there. But yeah, I know what you mean. Awakened Bok is pretty epic. $1 billion or do the Arid Rift quest. I would go off and do the Arid Rift quest, you know, myself. Anyone looking at that, just get the quest done. It's not that hard. It's pretty cool. It's fun. Yeah, I'm trying to build like all-out healing on the Doc. I'm not trying to do anything else with him. So anything that adds, I mean, the Bulwark could be better because number one, looks better. Number two, bragging rights, etc. So, you know, there's that. Right, I think I feel the need for DIO. Yes, I do. I'm wondering where Savick may be. I don't know if Savick wanted to do it, I think. I'm fairly sure that she did. It's quite an easy one to get done with immune characters. Sam Bam Cunningham, 84. Have room for my Engie? Probably. I don't know. I want to get Savick first, though. Yeah, the Awakened Bulwark. It's got so much of everything. You must wear it. I don't even know if they're on. Yeah, Sav. Is Savick on Discord? She is. Just left her a question there. I know she mentioned she wanted to do it. We did it yesterday, so... Yeah, bring him. We got an immune doc, so pretty much everything else is fine. As long as you've got 2 immune players, generally okay. We've got a while looking at the queue here. There's at least one whole team ahead already. No, Ickle Trader for the big XP. Yeah, don't you get like a double XP below 220 or something? I seem to remember. Yeah, it is massive. Yeah, bring them. What are they called? Is that the woo-woo one? Or... Yeah, I see him. There you go. Sam Bam Cunningham. There's you. Have you got immunity on your engineer? Greyfield joined your team. Greyfield left your team. You haven't got the immunity yet. Okay. As long as there's 2 people in the team with it, we'll be alright. I've got it. Crashed while zoning. Okay. Any more would like to come along for a little bit of DIO? You're back on looking for team. Okay. Night Witch. Fair play. Also, chance of fat rewards. I can bring my shade as well. Yeah, go on then. We need someone a little tanky. I was hoping for Sav, and Sav's keeper. Alright, Sav wants to come, but she needs another 30 minutes apparently. So there's no rush getting here or anything, guys. As I did say to Sav, we'll do it, is what I said to Sav. ITO Derry, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. We're doing the DIO. We start when Savik's ready. Not full yet, no. As in kind of puny NT joint. What? I guess, yeah. What level can they get DIO? Are they like 201? I think you need to get DIO. Yep, you want to get yourself up to 215 and get Garrix on the go. And you won't be as puny. Well, you might be as puny, but you will at least do lots and lots and lots of damage. Has DIO from the last time, yeah. I did on Sunday. It's kind of nuts. Yes, we are down to 2 lines of research to finish. So diagnosis 7. Well, diagnosis and then aggressive surgery. And then we're done. I've done all the research. The Toon has, apart from a bulwark and 4 more items. So the bulwark from Condemned Subway, the gloves from the Scion, and 2 of the tattoos. And I'd say call it done on this. Finn Foxy. Who dis? Keep somebody's fixer. Go on then, bring your NT then. As long as we've got me and Savick in team, basically we can solo the whole thing. So, yeah. It's worth waiting for Sav on her keeper. If I'm on my keeper and Sav is on her dock in team, basically just don't worry about it. And vice versa, if I'm on my dock and Savick is on her keeper, also don't worry about it. Shade can tank all of this, yeah, I bet. And Atrox Shades are extremely tanky. Go on then, hit LFT then. And that will leave the last spot for, well, ITO Derry on looking for team. Where are you? ITO Derry. Okay, there we go. Need to invite you because you always seem to miss the boat most times. There is no rush at the moment because Savick still needs at least another 20 minutes or so. Yeah, I think. You need a fixer. There's one stood next to you. Why don't you talk to him? Have you not done the DB quest? You haven't got the codes. You can always get the take the Wampa to Solb to there and then fly out, and then you just back and forth to here and there. Yeah, just get the Wampa to Solb. So go to Newland Desert, Hope, and then PW, and you're here. Now fly south until you see General Vivian. Make sure you don't fly over General Nitrox while you do it though, because he can be a bit of a pain. We just wait for good old Sav, because I did promise Savic, so need to stand by that really. But I thought I'd start early and get out here. Yeah, the Scion drops a pair of gloves that add, I think, 5%, and then there's 2 sleeves from there that add another 5%, so chasing heal percentage now. What am I at the minute? Let's have a quick look. It's quite high. Heal modifier 160. It's pretty nice. Plus 160 healing efficiency. I think I'm reading that right. Or 60%, but there's no cap to it. And then nano execution cost. I'm still over, I think. So it should be about another 10 minutes. What should we talk about, everyone? It's a special day in Norway, isn't it? It's Constitution Day. The day when Norway became completely its own country. Or something. It's a big Christmas thing. Sork Pleb Redeemed Hydrate for 100. Thank you very much. Yes, that's tea. You do not gargle tea. Water, of course, but tea, no, you shouldn't really, I'm guessing. I'll take P&H and cost while you stood there. ITO Derry, thank you very much. Have I got extreme prejudice yet? Apparently no. Skycannon 1972, welcome to the stream, good to see you. How are you, Heather? Hey Carl, sorry I'm late, just got in from the first day of work. Alright, back working. Cool. Yeah, all the bars, clubs, restaurants, and all the indoor stuff is now open in the UK. At least in England and Wales, anyway. Don't know about Scotland. I think some areas in Scotland are, and some areas in Scotland are not. Not sure. So, yes, good evening, Score Pleb, as well. You don't have to apologise for being late, you know. Just checking various servers and such. Yeah, on Sunday, does anyone know what happened with Hodor? Did they do the pickup general as well? Was anyone there in stream? Because I'd overclocked the system, you see. So normally I have an old processor, an i7-3820, which is a 4-core, 8-thread processor, no onboard graphics. And it has a soft lock multiplier, so you can actually set the multiplier to 43, but you have to pump lots of voltage through it. So normally I just get as far as 40 and run it at 1.2 volts and it's solid as a rock. But I was experimenting yesterday and I tried loads of games that push quite hard on CPU and GPU. Did some rendering tests and stuff, but we were running in Hodor from, we'd done west, and I think it was east, maybe? East had died or wiped. So we were trying to get to there to take that general as well, because obviously if you die in Sector 42 after you've been in there like 20-30 minutes, you can't get back in for 4 hours. So, you know, whole new raid basically. And we were all rushing to go there and try and take it down. There was no way I was going to win an invasion plan on the Keeper with my measly 1,200 points anyway, because whoever was bidding on our side, the second highest was like 8,000. So we were like, oh. And then like halfway there, the overclock failed. I blue screened and it took a few minutes to get the system back up. I did get back on the stream, but yeah, obviously I was in the Inferno Garden, I think I was in. Well and truly dead. So yeah. But I don't know how Hodor got on going to the other sector. Anyone know? Is my elongated question there. Did Hodor manage it? Did the West make it to whatever it was, North or whatever, that had wiped? Waiting on Les Savik. No Savik as yet. No idea. Were you there? I think Noah. Oh, you did panned and skipped Sector 40. Oh, right, okay. So we do not know. Come on, Sav. Come on, Sav. Savik, welcome to the stream. You know where we are. Come join us. Savik's on her way. Don't forget to grab the quest. I know someone had got as far as Vortex before they realised they hadn't picked up the quest or something. Which I thought was funny. It was like, do you not notice the absence of mission music? Mission completed music. And they were like, I don't have any music on in the game. I was like, aha, you see. You should do. Or don't. I got other tunes to do DIO on as well, yeah. Savik is on LFT, yay! I think we're still waiting on spawn here. Right, let's get started. Right, we've started, so you best use your DB codes and fly on in. picked up the mission this morning and everything. Yay! See, this is Sav. She's efficient. I is stunned. No! You got XP to recover. It's usually the best way. You get a crap to perk you as well. You know, make some XP back fast. Yeah, 215 is the magic level for NTs. You get Garrux, and even if you've only got like just enough matter creation to cast it, it's still pretty amazing to have it suddenly. It's like suddenly getting a full auto, but better than full auto. Every 15 seconds. Or no, every 10 seconds. But yeah, the DB quest you need for it, so. Got another keeper running. I think he's come in from the other team, like, get a move on. The quicker it dies, the quicker we get ours, which is true. She does spawn quite quickly. Can you guys see what's going on stream, or is it a little dark? Would you like it a little brighter? We can do that. There we go. I think it's 112, isn't it? Too low for beta and alpha boxes. Two of our former selves, yeah. Tell the Froobs, come and hang out here. Go loot the corpses. Loads of good gear for Froobs out here. Rotting under the moons of Rubicar at the moment. North! I love watching, like, Engi's chicken pet, like, doing, 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 bouncing through the air. If you get grabbed by Nitrox as you fly over him, he does warp you. Just keep heading for the DB zone and get inside as quickly as you can is the easy way to get away from him. It's middle, yes, because it's lined up in the wrong way. Right, just hang on a second for Wonderbanger, because he's killing an ad outside, so he can park his little Lobby trader there. Yes, it's the mid. Yeah, well, obviously you figured it out. We're here. Yeah, middle is 1, left is 2, right is 3. And it annoys the snot out of me that they don't go 1, 2, 3, left to right, like any sane person would put them. It's like, no, we're not doing that. We're going to do a different thing. We're going to make it completely bonkers. If you click on the middle one, it says DB2 inside the machine. It's such a mess. I know. What's the old thing? Brewery and organising a party. Right. Let's all get lined up and ready to go. Oh, someone went through. Go on, all jump in. ITO Derry ran through. Go on, go. I saw the yellow go. Leroy, yeah. As soon as you go through that first pillar, you've started the raid, and everyone else has to get through them all. ITO Derry. Little tip: don't go till everyone's ready. Right, I got yellow. Keep an eye on your NCU. Watch out for the debuff. Yellow will starve everyone of nano. Keep an eye on the colour you get. I got blue, and rust is gone. Okay, just got red. I hate red the most. Yeah, you need at least 2k run speed, and grid space freedom will not help. Because the earthquakes kill it off in your NCU. I think faster than your shadow does. Or if there's a fixer in team, then obviously his... I got red. Again. Yeah, the fixer's running aura. Blessed by shadow or whatever the hell it is. That doesn't, because it renews. But yeah. I think faster than your shadow remains, yeah. It's one of the few that does. Yeah, man. Yes, there we go. Okay, I got lizard dead. Someone got yellow. Make sure you get red. I've got rust for some reason. I did not see that. Gotta keep the eye on the NCU. Sometimes you don't even see the debuff land on you. Yeah, see this earthquake now, if you've got grid space freedom, it gets rid of it. If you can follow instructions, you will not die. Keep an eye on your NCU. Okay, I got yellow. Now I got green. Great. My advice would be stay outside. No. You don't learn without trying. Fortunately, sometimes you do get a double. So you get hit with the lizard, and while you're running into the green beam, you get hit by a second debuff. So you do have to keep looking back at your NCU. Someone got blue there. Someone got rust. Mostly the biggest thing in here are the debuffs. As long as you deal with them, it's actually quite easy. Would someone get rid of their rust, please, or we're all going to fail the raid and die? Check your NCU for rust. Oh, good God. Pay a bloody attention. Jesus wept. Follow instructions or don't show up. You've got to be situationally aware, or you're just going to get your team killed. I'm probably not going to be able to get the blessing now. No, I'm not going to get it. Because we've got earthquakes and debuffs running. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do without the buff. Right, ITO Derry, get your arse inside this instance quickly. I'll try and get the buff, but chances of getting it are next to nothing. As soon as I get a snare, that's it. It's game over. Yep. Couldn't get there in time. While we're waiting for ITO Derry to make his way back here, I'll keep trying, but I'm thinking no. I can avoid the snare. Might just do it. Oh, come on! No. Right, kill. Right, ITO Derry. F10. Control Center. Show Nano Target NCU and show Fight Target NCU. On Nano Target NCU, turn off Hostile Only and have it in list mode. If you want to check your NCU, yes, you've got that, but the other thing you can do is very quickly do that. If it's got red writing, it's either a buff that gets through death, like the one you get from in here and the next one and 12 man, or an XP boost or similar. If it's anything else, you've got a debuff. See what it is. Right, finish buffing now. Yeah, you had rust in your NCU, because I could go like that and see rust in your NCU, and you were running at yellow, and then you went to red. All you needed was blue. So read the guide. It'll read the guide, absorb it. It is easy. Once you know where to go for each debuff. Lizard is simple. It's easy to know because you morph into a lizard and you go straight to green. That's it. Right. Yeah, that's rust. Well, someone had rust because I had no NC. I had no nano. Yeah, someone had rust because someone had the yellow. Because my nano pool just went splat, and I fired off Battlefront. I was firing battle group heals. It wasn't enough. Right, do you all know how to do this one? You know what cloud is, at least. Enslerich, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Kill boss, kill towers, get cloud, win. Yeah. No pew pew when the boss says shoot me. Don't. Don't shoot it when the boss asks you to shoot it. Right, 1 second before we start, because I need to pee now. Gonna do DIO on either Fixer or Trader or both. Good plan. Okay, cloud somewhere, I think. Yeah. No shooty bang bang on the boss. Stop, you stupid tool. Did everyone get cloud, by the way? Okay, cloud again. ITO Derry did not get cloud. Did you fall down? It's busy on the server tonight, I can tell you that. I think ITO Derry crashed. Just making sure. Oh man. You'll be right outside. Log back in. And just wait outside now with the trader. Right, stay outside, yeah? Uh-oh. UBT needs to last like 5 minutes instead of however many seconds it actually lasts now. Oh, come on. Cloud. Well, fudge. This is why you wait until the snare's gone before you try and jump to the cloud. Otherwise, you're just gonna die tired. I probably missed the cloud now. Come, bloody tiny little farty curb. Why did you not run in with the trader? Why did you not run in with the trader like we said? Or did you? And you're too far away. Please tell me you please tell me you ran in with the trader. No, I know you did. I just can't see IT O'Derry on team window. Dude! Dude! Mate, follow instructions in raids or you're just gonna be really... When you get back, wait outside and run in with the trader. The only thing you can see on your game screen is the trader. He runs in. So do you. You follow me on Twitch. Well, I appreciate that. But dude, in Rage, you have to pay. You've got to be situationally aware. And this isn't just to you. This is to everyone watching the stream. If you want to start raiding, you must be situationally aware. That's the biggest thing. You can have a weaker tune. You can have not so good gear. So long as you are paying attention. That's the most important thing. You have to be paying attention. If you're not, it breaks the raid, and that's worse than maybe not having the best implants, the best armor, the best weapon, the best nanos. Because the only way we can get you the buff now is to redo that entire fight again. Situational awareness is number one in any raid. We good to go again, guys? It's not your NT, it's not your gear. It's situational awareness. Pay attention, follow the instructions. That's the biggest thing. Biggest thing. You can be on the gimpiest tune ever. As long as you do what you got to do, you're all right. You're fine. You know? Says the guy who twice bid on an AC/DC for the wrong RI. Yeah, but it didn't break the raid. I don't know what goes on with ITO Derry's connection, but it's not good. Crashed again. Man, oh man, you have the worst, absolute worst luck. Right, log back in, wait outside, and when we say come in, then you come in, okay? And it'll be the same at the next thing. Well, if it's the damn game... I mean, I'm not saying the game's got the perfect servers, because it hasn't. Canada. I thought Canada had an excellent internet. You're nearer to the servers than I am. Well, geographically you're nearer. I don't know how many hops you have to go through. Bulls of Steel, Fix-a-Lot. I missed logging in because I was looking at the game. And Dragonol, welcome to the stream. Alright, has he made it back? Enzleric moving to Hodor with Biodome. Appreciate it, dude. It's just that this raid is like a, you know, it's like 6 people only jobby because that's just the way it's set up. It's only 1 meter. That is a weird, yeah. I've never quite understood why they do that. That is a little odd. Good luck at Biodome, Enzleric. I'm going to fill this tea mug. Well, it's actually a beer pint mug. I'm going to fill it with water and have that. Right, are you getting back on, or Derry? Right, sit tight and wait. And when we say come in, come in. Don't come in before we say come in. That's going to be key here. Zinzig, welcome to the stream. Oh, do we need to... Not watching your stream this turn. Okay. Can't remember. We don't have to disband, do we? You just have to all leave and it resets. Yeah, the magic step of stick. Half the time I run in, I get stuck on the first little bit of the ramp. Right, here we go again. Ooh, early cloud for the win. Anna, let me cast, damn you! It's easier this with crack, because crack can and Malay's about 100 times easier than UBT, it feels like. We got clouds somewheres. Oh, let me turn, you damn thing. Well, clouds hidden in there. I think... Was that south falling off? Oh no! No, it wasn't. It looked like it on my screen. It was just, you know, a lag echo, I'm guessing, is the way to name that. It was some kind of lag echo. It looked like you ran and went, whoop! Clyde. That's a new cloud over there. Let me heal. Daylight 97, welcome to the stream. Yeah, come in. Yeah, they're in, okay. Yeah, I hate the stun. Stun bugs me. Right, I am heading, I think. I'm going to use that because I'm going straight to Vortex. And almost instinctively ran out again, which I don't need to do. Spa 2112. Hello, all cool to watch live. Lots of action. Oh god, yeah. Always worth the worth. Yeah, DB2 is quite a good farm actually. I love the God Rays on the new engine. I just hope you're all appreciating them. They probably look like garbage on the stream, but you know, it's nice they're there anyway. Yeah, it's subtle. It is a subtle difference, but yeah. Once you've seen it, it's hard to go back. I think the only thing I want from the Zan area possibly is green screwdriver. That's it. I require nothing else. Alright, wait till everybody has assembled, and then we can charge on in. Hacked Mediblade free for all on Silenced Prisoner, if anyone's after a Mediblade. Yeah, there's only me and Sav are immune. Right, let's rock and roll. Ends lyric. Oh my god, I've been reversed. I've been modified, I look weird. What the hell? I look like the singer from the Human League. What have you done? Don't you want me, baby? Don't you want me? Whoa. Can't think of his name now. The album that's on, called Dare, is like one of the best 80s albums ever. It's so good. Is it Phil Oakey? And his big hit was from the movie, wasn't it? Electric Dreams. Is that all the spirits, or is there one left? He full auto tap. He bloody did as well. IT O'Derry, come in. Oh, God. Fatty don't love me anymore after I made him do a 6-hour alpha stream. He does. Fatty loves everyone, really. Definitely not OP has followed. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, shades don't really need nano except to cast sneaking health drain, and you're in here with the dock, so you don't really need that either. He got me. I had full nano just before I got back on the platform, and then it went. I hate you. I'm surprised you're on this stream there, Zinzig. It's the 17th today. Isn't it big party time? If my accumulator comes in tonight, it might do. I thought it was a big day in Norway. You're in Norway, aren't you? Or are you in Denmark? Did I get them mixed up with someone else? I probably did, I'm an idiot. No. Oh, right, my bad. Yeah, I don't know, it's some Independence Day for the Nords. Well, for Norway. Yeah, it's independence from Denmark. Or something. There we go. I know, it's all split up into different countries, so I just had it in my head Zinzig was in Norway. I don't know why. In my head it was there. I can look at the envelope right next to me. No, says Denmark. I could have been smart and checked. It's a holiday for Canada as well, is it? We are. Hey, wait a minute, we're not getting one. All the same. No, they're not. Somewhere around here, there's a boss mob. Let's clear the decks. Oh, he's over there. Let's have a look. That's next weekend. Oh, I don't know. There's an artillery, left arm, artillery ocular, control beta, left wrist, right wrist, extermination unit beta waist. Yeah, nothing I want. So yeah. Alright, let's go hand it in and see what the hell we get. Geronimo! Wedding anniversary. How many? 34? 34 years. Good going, man. Well done. I think me and Mrs. Cal 2 is 22 years? 23 years? Something like that. I mean, we met like 30 odd years ago, but... we only finally got it together then. Mind you, I buggered off to London and... yeah, it's a weird story. So, one of the first gig, I think, third gig I ever did. Or was it the fourth? Anyway, it was a gig I did. I can't remember. It was with a college band while I was studying in college. So I was like 16, I think. Anyway, we're doing this gig in this place, and where am I going? It's like talking and driving. You can do it, but you don't always end up where you set off. You were amused. Well, she was working the bar, and I saw her as we were setting up, and I was like, oh, I am so going to go and talk to her. You know, like, wow, she's a knockout, you know? But by the time we'd finished the show, because in my head it went like this: oh, I'll talk to her after we've played, you know. Yay! Overtuned Mother Nitrogena for the win. But she finished her shift and had gone home by the time we finished playing, so I never got the chance to talk to her, and I never saw her again until I came back from London, like 12 years later. What was about? Oh no, longer ago than that. It was like 15 years later. I come back from London in my 20s and decide I'm going to do a computer course. You know, I already knew about computers and thought, well, maybe that's what I need to get into. Now I've moved back to North Wales, you know, do computers. So I went on a business IT course to do a degree in that. And there was like another course running concurrently with it at the college, which was for business admin, which is, you know, more sort of accountancy and stuff, and she'd enrolled on that. So we sort of met again because we were in the same induction thing, and we hit it off, and we had a lot of mutual friends. So we'd sort of see each other from time to time, but then we both got like a work placement as part of the course inside the college, and we got put on the same desk facing each other, you know, these double desks. We were like that for a month. So we'd got a lunch together all the time and stuff like that. And then she asked me to come round and fix her PC one night, and we've never been apart since. There you go. That's the tale. Yeah, no, because I enrolled in the college thing. She was there, and I was like, oh, wow. Oh, yeah, fixed it. Her PC was literally knackered. Someone else had come round who was also on the course, and I think actually fancied his chances, came round saying, oh, I'll do a tune-up on your PC, and he completely buggered it all. It was when you had to use jumpers on pins on the board to sort of like get the BIOS settings correct for the CPU and RAM. And he'd got it completely wrong, so I just fixed all that, set it up, got it working. She made some food, and there we go. Come round and fix my PC is the olden days version of Netflix and chill. Bad form, mate, bad form. Yeah, the jumpers, 1 of 3. No, literally, you remember on the old early Athlon boards? I mean, Cyrix processors were still a thing at the time, you know, so we're going back to sort of late 90s. So, yeah. But there you go. The old Intel and Athlons, yeah. It was a Athlon 7 or something, I think she had. But yeah, he'd got the jumpers mirror imaged. So I was sat there with the BIOS motherboard manual and just went, oh, and there we go, done. You know, that kind of thing. And it literally was, you know, there you go, done. Do you want to do a Lord of the Void daily? Sure, why not? Can I? I might. No, I can't. And let me go and talk to the guy. I might have passed the cooldown. I can't remember when I did it. Daily note from the Doja. Oh no, I can't. Look, 10 hours. Doja Research Lab, 10 hours to go. Nope, it was today I did it. I couldn't remember. Oh, we've got one there. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Traitor Oriel has reached enlightenment. Congrats, dude. Yes, indeed. Congrats. So there we go. Good old job. Thank you, Sav. Thank you, everybody. ITO Derry and everybody else that came along for that. It's a little early to end the stream just yet. So, yeah. Bit of a Dyna run. We'll do a few Dynas. I like Dyna hunting. I know most people absolutely hate it, but I actually quite enjoy it. I've also figured out a much quicker route across 2 parts of the Shadowlands run. Whether or not it'll bring it down to 30 minutes, I don't know. So, yeah. We'll start off, do a couple in Shadowlands. Enhanced pads of dedication. Thanks again for the help. What did I do? I must have done something. There we go. But I'll only ever do it on Rubicar. Yeah, there you go. Bag, close. And, yeah, I'll take the Keeper. Do the usual guys in Inferno. And then we'll hit Rubicar. And do a little bit of Dyna hunting around there, because that's always fun. Kill to start with. I have a bone to pick with him. I know the guy you mean. We'll get to him. Yes, well, let's jump out of here. I found a quicker route across Inferno. I'm going to figure out a quicker route elsewhere as well. He was my Everest. He was. Yeah, he is quite tough. Yeah, I'll probably try those as well. We'll do a couple of them here. I thought it was these 2 guys you were struggling with, or was that someone else? But I went down and just slaughtered them on this with this tune. Yeah, the Scimitar of Septes is one, and then there's the Rotting Ermite and another Ermite. Drop the Sword of Wonder and Sword of Curiosity, I think it's called. I got a Sword of Wonder on Kalos 2, farming that. I think I sold it back in the day for 600 million, which was a hell of a lot back then. You know, like, not long... What, 2005-ish? Something like that, anyway, I sold it for. Everest was my Everest. I took it, one look at it from the base camp, and nope, right back. Yeah, well, you know, on and off, it's the tallest mountain in the world. On and off. Sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. Just depends how the Earth's crust and everything else are doing. I should buff first, should I not? D-chest was 1 billion, yeah. It would still probably be 1 billion, except that DIO kind of replaced it. So paid players kind of go, what? No, I'm getting this. You know, same for MAs as well. Kind of like any paid MA would want that over the other one for the extra crit, really. And ACs and add damage and everything else. I went up to where you actually have to be an idiot to keep going. Base camp 1. Yeah, you've got to be crazy climbing places like Everest. I mean, you really got to be, well, number one, know exactly what you're doing, or be completely crap crazy. $130 to $215 would still be D chest, yeah. But you know how people level these days, you know. Level 1, med suit. Level 205, quality 300cc. That's it. I think that's all my buffs, at least I really hope so. Perk number 2. You watch, after all that, it won't even be up. Yeah, he's up. Should we pull him today instead? Let's pull him today instead. Dot ring. Come on, you doofus, I dotted you. I did fight him in the middle of there once before, but I did have 12-man buff, which did make it that bit easier. I might as well have stayed there because they're all still on him. Screw you guys. Oof. Defensive HUD for the win. The motivational armor. It was on my, as an item on my bucket list. Look up at Everest up close and say, yep, I thought about it. Yeah, you thought better of it. Green Mohawk trots. Yeah, that's I think that's Sky Cannon's favourite. Yep, there you go. No, nothing doing. Alright. Do a couple of others, because they're always fun. Oh, Fatty's baby bro. Nice. Then I went straight to Thailand and backpacked all the way to Vietnam. Wow, scary. Got to be done though, I guess. Was this sort of recently or quite a few years ago? I'd like to have gone to Thailand like in early 90s onwards. Sort of that, the 90s decade, I probably would have enjoyed it more. You know, like in my 20s when I was nuts. If, mind you, if I'd have gone then, I probably would have died out there because, you know, idiots die. You know, there's you can be bold or you can be old, but seldom are you both. But yeah, 97, yeah. Still quarter of a century ago. That's a scary thought, isn't it? Almost quarter of a century ago. Jesus, what happened? Yeah, I think probably going late 90s would have been better because, you know, just hitting my 30s and stuff, yeah, I think I was a bit more sensible, but still young and good looking and fit as a fiddle, so, you know. No, someone's got a horn for Christmas. I don't know if you guys heard that outside, but yeah. People all dashing to go out. And someone's late. It sounded urgent, didn't it? It sounded like, bloody hurry up. Or very early, yeah. Something's going on out there in the street. So that's it. I've got the window open, but the way it sounds over my headphones is like you can't tell anything about the room I'm in, which is how good acoustic sort of treatment in a room sounds. So you only hear the source, not the room itself. But now and again, you know, the curtain gets drawn back and you can hear that there's an outside window somewhere because you can hear the bloody you can hear all the noise coming in. Merkzerk, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Reverb is real. I can add reverb. I can't think why I would want to. But yeah. No, I mean the room is basically acoustically dead. There's a little bit of low end still bounces around, but not too much. The scary one was Egypt in 2012. 2012. Oh, what was happening in Egypt 2012? There was a thing, wasn't there? A scary thing. Arab Spring or something. Yeah, I can't remember exactly the specifics, but yeah, I was kind of... 2012 was a bit of a weird year for me. See, my mother died in November in 2011. My dad died in... come on, cool downs. My dad died in March 2012 and all that, so it was a bit of a... That year was kind of a write-off for me. But, you know, these things happen. It was a while ago now, it's like 9 years ago, so, you know. It doesn't get better, but it does get easier. Ah, don't be sorry, man, it's like it's nearly a decade ago now. You can't just sit around moping, you know. I know some people sort of do. That's your dad and your grandpa. Oh, man. Bummer. You just have to sort of carry on, you know. There. Crap loop. Okay, we'll go to the other end of the map. It was the summer my divorce was finalised. Was it? I thought you'd been married 34 years. Or was that someone else? No, that was a Musionist. Duh. Where am I going to? We want to go... Where do I want to go? Where's Razor's... Is it? No. Not Razor's Sanctuary. Zark's Lair we're going to. It always looks like you could run that way, but you can't. You can't go through this pathway here. There's no way around it, which is kind of annoying. We'll do those two, and then we'll just start doing the rounds in PW or somewhere like that. Yeah, the world hasn't been straight since when? When was the banking crash? 2008, yeah. People have been blaming it, using it as an excuse to bash each other over the head ever since. And it's like, no, it wasn't XYZ, it was the bloody bankers. Ridiculously stretched out loans crashed and a lot of money vanished. Caused havoc across the globe. And we're still recovering from it. And yet, you know, people are pointing the finger at everybody else, saying the reason this country's got no money is because blah blah. No, it's the banking crash, dude. It wasn't that long. It wasn't long enough ago for it to be anything else. You know. Oh, found a little island under the lava. Yes, it's like people kind of forget that happened almost. And it's like, I don't. It was like a light switch got turned off at work. We went from being absolutely rammed to the gills every day in the store I was running to like nearly nobody coming in, because the nature of the business I was running, it was discretionary spend. So, you know, people weren't splurging or treating themselves. They were generally just making sure they covered the essentials and nothing else. It crippled a lot of other businesses. The knock-on effect is absolutely vast, global. But there it is. But that's what it was. Irresponsible, you know, it's like Wolf of Wall Street types thinking they know better than everyone else, and then it all fell apart. And it wasn't like they didn't see it coming, because didn't one guy make billions because he did know it was coming? There's a crack up here which suggests to me they're probably not up. Not seeing him. No, I think he's camping these two good and proper. Michael Burry, yeah, he could see it was going to happen. That's not one of them. Yeah, so, you know, it's... that's what it was. He shorted the housing market and made billions, yeah, to the detriment of just about everybody else. And then he felt guilty about what he'd done, and apparently then it was all, oh, well, you know, I'm going to give some back and all this. It doesn't matter. The wealth of the world shifted from, what, like 10% of the world had 90% of the world's wealth, and now it's like 2% of the world, or 1% of the world has 98% of the world's wealth, or something stupid. What was the dragon you wanted me to kill? Is it one of these? 50-60%. He didn't need any of it, really. You know, unless you get people like Elon Musk who do something with the money, you know, rather than buy yachts and all that. What's the name of the mob you want me to go and try and get? I can't remember where he is. Yeah, a lot of people in America got shafted on the banks and stuff. Those are the ANSI dudes. Came up with Bezos. Yeah, he's just... And it's like, you don't get that rich without somebody else suffering. You know, you look at how the people that work at Amazon, etc. are treated. You know, they're all the same. They all get treated like dirt. Less than dirt, you know. Yeah, and the government's bailed them out. We didn't have to. We could have just let the banks collapse and not done it. But you know, they were all, well, if you all want some more donations to your party, and like I keep going back to, politicians should walk round with patches on their clothes of who's bought them. You know, like race drivers and all the rest of it, they have to wear all the sponsors badges, don't they? I think politicians should have to do it as well. You're going on telly, get your baseball cap with our logo on it. At least we'd know. And then it would make it a lot easier to go, wait a minute, you're only vying for this so so-and-so can get their contract and make loads of money. Where is the mob you wanted me to go and try and... the Dyna. What was he called? Began with a T, didn't it? I can't see it. I know it's here somewhere. Before I carry on running and possibly going the wrong way. Kurgan 686. Yeah. Price tag. Yeah, exactly. Welcome, Wise Guy FSB. I know you've been lurking for a while. The housing market here is already doing interest-only loans. Oh, God, yeah. That's it. So people don't own the property they're in. What they don't realise is they've entered into a rent agreement. They've given them the property to the bank. And the bank are just earning money off them by renting it to them with an interest-only loan, because you're never paying off your mortgage. And yet you're down as a housekeeper, as a house owner. But you're actually not. You're renting at that point. Here's the difference. In the mid 1970s in the UK, you could buy a house for about 5 years' wages would buy a house. So people could save for like 10 years and buy a house outright. And they did. Now, you know, you've got to buy a house in your 20s just to have earned enough to pay it off by the time you retire. It's ridiculous. Right, where the hell is this mob? And what's hitting me? That thing. Okay. I'm looking. Roughly where is it, do you know? So I can't remember for the life of me. Yeah, it's the same there, yeah. Yeah, my first house was 58k. That same house just sold for 400k. Where's the added value? Where has the inflation isn't on bricks and mortar, is it? Or how much it costs to physically build it? That's purely estate agencies and banks profiteering, continually trying to grow their business. And this is the problem with it. I don't know what the answer is, but this is the problem. You can't have infinite growth. It's not possible. There's only so much planet Earth, okay? So you can't have infinite growth. There's only so many people on this planet. So you can't continue to sell stuff to people. You know, but they keep coming up with ways to try and do it. That's what screws it all up. Goods of ostentation. And where am I? Where the hell am I? It's going to turn out I'm stood next to him or something, isn't it? It's Inferno Barracks. Shadow. Hi guys. Hello Marshall Lizards. Where is he then? What's he called? I think that was his name, yeah. Can't even find him with Google. Is he definitely an Inferno, yeah? Is he by Frontier? Is he like one of these guys? There's one up here if he's up here. Try this guy. Looks like him. I think he's near Frontier then, you know. Does he heal as well, this one? Is he one of those? Why have my procs vanished? Did I zone? Oh, of course I did. I went and walked to the garden, didn't I? Derp. I was thinking, why you know procs? He's right opposite the barracks. Okay. Sort of had it in my head that he was near Frontier on the way to Victor Novak, you know, for the plausibility ring quest. Maybe there, you know. Yeah, he's pretty tough, especially with his little buddies around him. How about to pop some cooldowns here? Heals as well. Well, melee makes that a little better because you're stunning him, hopefully. There we go. E down. Pernicious sleeves. Nothing I would use. I'll leave them on him. So we think down by barracks. That's the barracks there. Isn't that the guy I've just done though? Near the barracks. Let's go back to the garden. Right, I think he's near Frontier. If I'm thinking of the same one, and I may not be. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that's the one I thought. It's down here somewhere. I just had it, as soon as you said he looked like a spine tooth, I was like, I'm sure it's this guy down here. I think I've farmed him before. I think I remember farming him for patterns for the Inferno Key quest for Clan. How are we going to get to him? We do him and then we hit Rubicar. What'd you say? Bunch of friends around him, probably spirits or something nasty. Yeah, it can be a nightmare just trying to get to Victor Novak with all the ads around it. We will try and find a way. It doesn't look too bad. He's got a lot of HP. Yeah, I've soloed him before. In fact, I've soloed him on a few characters. Full death setup. Yeah, you can on a shade because you're healing yourself constantly anyway. On Rubicar Dynas, it's sort of 15 minutes. Shadowlands ones, I'm not that sure actually. I think they're more like 30 minutes. And the ones in dungeons, it's 25 minutes provided the dungeon is actually empty. Otherwise, it doesn't. If people stay in the dungeon, God knows it's like 2 hours. So if you are trying to farm stellar jewels and stuff like that, or farm a plus 10 ring off those bosses, it's kind of annoying. You're waiting logged off and then you log back in on the 25-minute timer and there's someone else sat there. It's like, oh, you've just screwed the timer, man. Not that they'd know, you know, they run in and the guy's not there, so. Yeah, this guy's a lot easier than the last one. Let's just say. Copy of Excalibur. That would explain why he's probably farmed quite a lot. What level is he? 215. Yeah. I think his mate's actually hitting harder. You know, the spine tooth. I think he's actually doing more by way of, you know, damage, etc. To the point where I'm kind of thinking, yeah, let's put that HUD in instead and just kill him a bit faster. Okay, 19, I went to kill a level 70 Dyna and it was down. Killed one of his ads out of frustration, it dropped to GA1. Wow. Well, that was a bit of luck for you then, dude. So you see, you never know. You never know. Yeah, I think on 2019, we, as an experiment, at like level, I think that they'd raised the level cap to 20 or something. Was it 20 or 25? One of the two. And we went to Biomare, and we're battling our way down. Because it was like, no, kill everything. We need the credits and bits for loot to sell, because nobody had any money. And one of the guards dropped GA1. I was like, oh. They broke the loot table 18 years ago and it never recovered. I think you're right, actually. I remember an inordinate amount of Yalms and other vehicles and armbands of dexterity or whatever they were. Multi-melee, multi-ranged armbands popping up in chests one week. Like, virtually everyone on the server got a Yalm that week. It was just like, people were like, duping keys to let people come and loot stuff. Small piece of gold ore. Yoink. Never mind. Leave the shade to it. I'm sure he'll manage. Yep. No problem. Any others drop anything good? Not really. Okay. Let's go and park this tune back on Rubicar. Yeah, a gunship. I got an Omni gunship from a chest. Right, who are we killing Dynas with in PW? Who shall I take? We'll do like half an hour of that. Take the NT. Yeah, it is faster with the NT. From Belina. Right, here we go. Oh my god. Before we go. Yes, let's... God, so... Yes, we're going to need a bag. Going to need a bag. Yes, the NT's built up a lot of crap last few weeks. Okay, so let's put these under the Yalm. Is the stuff from the last few times. I need to actually sit down, go through, figure out if I'm keeping any of it. And so on and so forth. Or whether I'm going to try and sell it. Yeah, platinum ingot. I'm not even going to bother. There you go. Yes, I need to get around to putting that in, but hey. And the other bits and pieces like that. Right, okay, and... Nope. Just in case. Take 2 bags with us, eh? Right, okay. And... poof. Hopefully most people are just doing DIO at the moment, which is worth it. Big XP, but a little dark on stream. There we go. Yeah, he's up. And he has big HP for a greenie. Yes, he does. Yeah, I think I'll dot him. You know, if I find anything good and someone in the stream wants it, they're going to get it. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. This one's actually hitting me. Oh no. Need to rebuff, maybe. Probably do. All I've done with the toon for quite a while now is just log in, kill things, log back off. I don't even think I've got all my buffs running. No, I don't. Looking in my NCU, I'm sure it's more than that many. There we go. Anything good? No. Corrosive cloud again. And... yeah. Okay, let's just... rebuff everything. Right, okay. A little better. More fresh. And we'll go south. So we can find. We're in the middle of a storm in perpetual wastelands. Yes, we are. And the theory is we'll get something for our efforts. Hey, he's up and he doesn't have much HP. Blue, what's the blue shield? Anyone remember? I can tell you what it's not. Not radiation. Energy, yeah. Corrosive cloud, we meet again. Glistening OT sword. Nah, not really. Nip south and get the Lobie. If he's up. Nope, he's dead. North it is. Yeah, I should remember these colours, but I don't. And this NT really could do with a few more items that it doesn't have now that they exist. When I built it, it was pretty much like top of the line. But now I'm thinking 2 more points if I got a higher quality one of them, but really I think there's some bits of armour it could do with and stuff. Maybe. I don't know. And I think somebody beat us to it here. So the next one... Did that one. Another one back north again. With any luck. We have a purple one. Which could be energy. That's purple. I was going to look in its NCU, but it's already dead. Serene Sky, I'll take that. High quality tank, nah. Neutralizer pad, nah. Senior Tanto, nah. V4 breathing apparatus, 20 in telly. Is it worth getting that? I'll take it just in case someone needs it. And to the east, there's the 2 big guys, but they take so long to kill, it's not worth it. Even on NT. I mean, it's worth it just for giggles, but yeah. Mostly it's just like, my god, I've been here for like 6 or 7 minutes and it drops the exact same loot. He's right by the DB Quest tower, isn't he? Or just before it. Come on, GA4. That I would probably sell. I don't know. I have a GA4 fixer, so I wouldn't keep it for myself, so to speak. GA4 can drop on much lower mobs than these, though. Famously, Scott got one, didn't he? They weren't even trying for that, and it dropped. I think they were trying for something completely different. GA4 on my fixer and never use it. Oh wow. Really? There it goes. Corrosive cloud. Form of the Executioner. Take that, that might be one. Novadillon quality 200. Take those. Master G Staff, what, again? God, that's such a common drop. It's unbelievable. Okay, next. It's the 195. Yeah, I mean, I've only got the GA armour on the Froob. Paid fixer, I went directly to Nano Spinnerweb. Actually, he started off on a Froob account, that fixer. I got him to like level, I think, 40-ish and thought, I'm really enjoying this little guy. But if I had a Perennium, he'd be so much better. So it was back when you could transfer characters quite cheaply. So I transferred him to my paid account and then just geared him up from there. Then he went back to sort of like wherever he was going with quality 100 Perennium on. And it was like, woohoo! Suddenly he was doing seriously more damage. Yeah, he's up and he's kind of pink. What's that then? Lighted glow. Doesn't really tell you, does it? Problem is, Nano Spinner, it absolutely is better. And you can wear full armour with it, which, you know, buries it really. Because of all the other stats you get from paid armour as well. Meh. Frenzy of Fur. Omnipole Forest Scout armour. You can put that on, pretend you've got the armour from Eumenides. Not that I think anyone would actually believe you, but you know, you could pretend. Put it in social. Let people think you've actually got that armour. Yeah, Spin Shadow Web Mark 11 is pretty nuts. I think most people would wear it on their characters if they could, to be honest. 3 people that wear Advi might want it. Yeah, could be. They probably got it though, like mine. I think, unless they deleted the nano we used to have. I don't know. The only way I'll learn Advi again is start a new one, which will happen at some point, I think. Someday. There's only 2 to do, and I feel kind of compelled to have the complete set now. I have to have a let's build for every class, you know. Londis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, sir. Oh, well, this guy's up. He's gonna last. He didn't. Grid Space Freedom Team. I don't think that's very rare, is it? Grab it. Yeah. Pretty much the tune for most of the loot so far. We'll head west. Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's only 2 I haven't actually done a Let's Build a Tune series for, and then the legacy will be, you know, every class Let's Build series, and then thereafter you can just start making fun ones. Then, right, I'm going to make an Atrox MP, but he uses rifle or melee or, you know, I don't know, something different, something crazy. PDKP MP or something stupid, you know, just nutty stuff. just, you know, to see if it's possible stuff, you know. Not that I think you could get a PDKP on an MP, to be honest. I don't think they could do it. I'm not sure what their ranged weapon skills are like, but I don't think they're too fantastic. Leader of the pack, I'll take it. Illicit deflector pad? Nah. Nova Dylan, too low to be bothered with. One of those. Nah. And south. Yeah, because then, like, you come and visit the YouTube channel and it's like, you know, AdV, and then Enforcer, then, you know, every single class. Then Bureaucrat. Oh no, Agent, then Bureaucrat, then Doctor. Then Fixer. Yeah. Mind you, I've not done paid Fixer, but I already have a paid Fixer, so the Froob one was more interesting to do. Because I didn't have a level 200 Froob Fixer. And someone beat us to it. Did they forget to loot anything good? No, but we're not far behind them. Not allowed to loot these remains. Who's going to get to the next one first? Sort out your channel, a folder for every profession. There sort of is one. If you look at the home page, it says playlists, and then there's playlist for Let's Builds, all there. So every video for a particular build is in its own playlist. It took ages to sort that out. Because I was doing it as I went along, and then YouTube sort of changed how it worked, so you had to sort of go back and do it again. It's because that was the worst thing to ever happen to YouTube, was Google. I swear to God it was. And people told me about the old interface and stuff like that. I was like, what? No. Because you had to do playlists via Google Plus. And who the hell ever used Google Plus anyway? Literally no one. No. Someone is already looting. He beat us here. Yeah, if you look, each Let's Build is its own thing. Yeah, trying to use Google Plus to sort out and edit various videos it used to be a nightmare, because half the time the changes you made wouldn't stick on YouTube. And ever since they started adding Google, because they were trying to make Google Plus like their own version of like social media, and then got the opportunity to buy the ones they did buy, you know, so. Well, I think this one may have a shield. But it won't stop us killing him. Yeah, the old days of YouTube, it was kind of like the Wild West. There's so much really dodgy stuff on YouTube, but also some really funny stuff as well. Like the people that were like big on YouTube back in the beginning are like nowhere on YouTube now. You know, they were quite happy doing their thing, but their thing, you know, they're like, well, it's been working for 10 years, why change it? Well, because people's tastes change, and you know, other people come along from production companies with training in media and make your stuff look like pretty messy rubbish. Make your gear look like amateur hour. So you should really always just compete with yourself, you know. Evocation of the Abomination. That's not rare, is it? Is that 200? Yeah, take that. I think in that shade, I think it was ran past me. I'm pretty sure he's still aggroed. So annoying. He's probably got there by now. Is it the 175 somewhere down here? Yeah, he's got it. Right, okay, so back to the others. Dyna only for MP. Why? Okay, bit of lag. Yeah, definitely. Bloody hell. That's a lot of lag. There's a 165. We're going to maybe hit that. And then head back to the 200s. Is the way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my NT's got it. MP has got that. Daylight, alright, I'm off for some exercise. Good for you. Thanks for stopping by, so good to see you. We are going to attack maybe 2 more Dynas. We're on 8 o'clock, yeah, 2 more Dynas and then calling it a night, I think. Oh, surprise, surprise. Frenzy of Fur again. What was the pistol? Yeah, not really. There's the 250 and so on further up. Weird how my bars here are sort of frozen for some reason. Go flying past Vivian. Excuse me. Still lots of bodies down there. The 200s, I think, are the ones we kind of really want. So, you know, those are the ones we should focus on. Usually the way. and come out to do Dyna hunting, and suddenly there's like 10 other people out doing the same thing. Nope. Not respawned if it's there. Oh god, my throat. Are you back up? You are not. No, nothing. Have we been that quick? Were we really that fast going round here? Or maybe the shade's been running around behind me or something. I don't know. And yeah, it's got to be. Oh no, that's the same loop from last time. So they've literally not respawned yet, by the look of it. Was that set? It was longer than 7 minutes, though. I'm sure of it. Dyna hunting, says Twisted. Yes. Just to round off the stream. No. Nothing on this one. Yeah, I think there's more than just me out here, perhaps. The Shade is definitely out Dyna hunting. He's more than capable of taking these guys out with the Shade. And perhaps we're going too fast on the NT. Killing everything and then coming around again only to find you've already killed this one. It has. Oh no, he's respawned. So there we go. Yeah, I think maybe the Shade's been catching them behind me, because I think that's another corpse there. Dance of the Dervish, that's... don't think that's that right, I'll take it. Senior Man, no. Big Burger Chapman. They were a thing in the day. You bad man, how's it going? It's going okay. Anyway, you've just arrived toward the end, I'm afraid. In fact, the very bitter end. Because I'm going now. Yeah, I need to go and do a bit of washing up. Maybe catch the supermarket before it shuts for a couple of bits as well. So, yeah, a couple of things to do. And then chill until Mrs. Callos 2 has finished work. And then, yeah. So, yeah, we did DIO and other stuff. So, I'll see all of you on Wednesday is the next scheduled stream. I don't think we won before that. No, there won't be, I don't think. Right, who else is doing Anarchy Online? There's me. Eridonis has got quite a few views. Okay. Let's go and check out Eridonis. What's he like? Is he talking? Don't know. Looks like he's in Nascence. In 720p. That'll do. Okay, we're going to go raid him. So go say hi. He is playing Anarchy. I'm not sure. It looks like they're maybe farming hecklers or something. Eridonis is nice. Okay. So we'll go raid him. Are we all ready? All aboard? 27 of us. Come on, let's go and say hi. Or half of you already there. Okay then. Right, enjoy guys, and I will see you Wednesday. Okay folks, bye for now.